So I think one of the things we wanted to focus our attention on was, I guess in regards to the couple leaks that this motor has, was the turbo oil drain. Not the feed, but the drain on the bottom side. But I'm just looking up top real quick for any. I see something wet back down there. I'm not sure what that is. I don't see any wet spots on this side. Everything looks out. Checks out, sorry. I know this was, all this is gonna get revamped later, guys. Yeah, let's take a look under the truck really quick. See if we can chase it. I don't know if you can see that, but oh, we got some like coolant right there. I highly doubt that's coming from the, maybe that's rear main. Pretty common. I can't really see the oil feed. Or oil drain. It looks dry from where the turbo is. Back up in there. This guy, this were probably the little blow-by tube, little breather. They got a drop here. If you come in from here, so I'm just wondering if the rear main is leaking. Previous owner did say it was resealed recently, but man, that's pretty freaking wet. I mean, that's a lot, which is why I want to change the oil and just, you know, start assessing these things. Sorry if this is causing some motion sickness. Let's go back up top and see if we can, because I'm thinking rear main. Yeah, like I said in the first video, the U-joints need to be replaced on this guy. Not this guy, but the shaft. Let's look back up top, which is right here. Kind of hard to see down in there. I would have to get a better assessment after, like, I didn't know I guess I'm just so used to the 6.7s, but I didn't know the drain was way up in the front of the block like that. If anybody has any hints, tips, tricks, comments, questions, whatever can help. But yeah, wow, that's really hard to... I really don't think... I mean, I guess it could be. It looks a little bit wet, but I would have to assess it further after the... Once I change the oil, get that old filter out. But that drain looks fine going in there. That's coming from the bottom. Yeah, I can't see it, honestly, guys. But anyways, I know that guy is the leaker, and it's leaked all over injector too. So we're gonna have to take care of this, get that fixed up. Just breathing. I'll delete that fuel filter housing, the OG fuel filter, and I'll run a fast here soon with a sump, probably the 160 or whatever they sell these days. Man, I don't even know what this is for. I guess the AC. Yeah, this was like a... I know he changed the entire wiring harness from a 99 to a 96 to match all the controls in the inside. Belt seems to be in good condition. Nothing super concerning other than that's like, you know that old saying, or if you've ever heard it or not, but they say buy a vehicle from a mechanic. They know what they're doing. Like, yeah, that's true, but also sometimes mechanics are too lazy to work on their own stuff, and they just make it work the way that it, like, however you get it to work, they'll just do that. But they'll, you know, do a good job working on your vehicle. Do it the right way, but for their own, they're just too lazy to do it. So they just get it to work however. And that's pretty much the story of this one. I would say, at least that's what previous owner told me, how he described himself. So yeah, she's pretty wet. I'm gonna have to find me a place to take it, just because I don't have the proper space or tools in here to be pulling a motor or dropping a trans. I guess I could drop the trans, but yeah, it's just not ideal, man. I would honestly trade my money for time and peace of mind at this point. And those seals on the valves look good. Covers, the valve covers look pretty new, fresh. Yeah, a lot of work, a lot of cleanup, a lot of wire management. But yeah, we'll get there. I'm gonna clean all this up over time. So, all right, guys, we'll catch you.